What's up, people? Here I have the Playtech Pro-Arcade Fighting Stick. Now, this arcade stick is a bit special from other arcade sticks because the arcade stick is far from the buttons. Most of them that are being sold online have the joystick about right here. So this one, it's got it pretty far. I mean, I fit my whole hand in this area. I've even seen a mod where one has been modified to have a beer holder right here. So that was pretty cool. This arcade stick is about, I think, 14 or 15 inches in length. It's about 1.5 inches or 2 inches thick. So I believe that's a bit shorter than normal ones. So in terms of moving around a lot, it doesn't. It's got 4 rubber feet on the bottom. Let me just turn it around. You can see right there. That's this area right there is completely flat, but right here on the corners it's got rubber feet, so it'll stay on there pretty good. Pushing it, it resists the push. It resists my push pretty well. So if you're moving around a lot, it'll stay put. The button layout. This button layout I like it because it's made so that it'll accommodate most fighting games, like Street Fighter. I don't know about Mortal Kombat or the other ones, or Soul Calibur, but I know that for Street Fighter, this is the ideal layout because if you go to an arcade place, it's going to be like this, where it's got the top as the punch and the bottom 3 buttons as the kick buttons. So it'll be light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. So you don't have to go into the settings and change the button layout. It's already made so that you can just plug the game in, put it in the game, plug this in, play it. It's got a turbo button, clear button to clear the turbo, select, start, PlayStation home button, L3 and R3. The turbo button, you just, that's how you do it. You press turbo, press the desired button to designate the turbo to it. Then a blue LED light will come up. To clear it, just press this twice. It'll clear all of them. The blinking light status, that is always going to be like that. It's always going to be like this. It's not going to tell you which player you are. I don't know why. This is compatible with the PlayStation 2 and computers. So I noticed that when I plugged it into my computer, it actually went to the first player light indicator, and that was kind of weird. So for the PlayStation 3, it will not tell you what player you are, but for the computer, it'll go to the first person setting. So I don't know what's up with that. The buttons, they are not quick disconnects, which means that you have to press them down all the way for them to make contact with the board that's underneath, because they got rubber things at the bottom of the button, and then it makes contact with the PVC board. I believe that's what it's called. So it makes contact with the PVC board, and that's how you get a signal through, which means that if you're going to modify this, soldering will be involved. You will have to solder wires, take out the PVC board that's under the buttons. Yes. So if you're buying this to modify it, fantastic. By all means, do it. Especially if you want an arcade stick that has the joystick far from the buttons. Other than that, if you're not going to modify this, I would recommend not getting this, because there is another arcade stick out there that is called the Catz WWE Brawl Stick. That one is just about $3 more than this one, and it's way better. It's heavier than this. The arcade stick is closer to it, but that's how most of them are now. The buttons on the other one are quick disconnects, which means that you just buy new parts and just slap them on there very easily. It's much more responsive. The joystick is better on the other one. Yes, okay, I'm gonna go over this button. This button is very strange. The PlayStation home button on this arcade stick is very strange. The reason for that is because if you want to access the PlayStation home menu, you have to press it twice. So I'll press it. Let's go to the television. Okay, so I'll press it twice and then I'll look up and it'll take me to the PlayStation home setting. So you don't press it once to go to the PlayStation home setting. I'm sorry, PlayStation home menu. You press it twice, and then I believe you can press it once to exit. Okay, no, you press it once to go to the menu as if you're holding the PlayStation home button. So I'll press it once to see what happens. I think it'll clear it all. No, okay, it'll go back. So you gotta press it twice to go back to what you were doing. So I'm going to press it twice to go to the PlayStation home menu. I'm gonna exit that. Where's the game? There it is. I'm going to go to Marvel vs. Capcom 3. In terms of noise, this thing is pretty noisy because it's hollow inside. Because it's so big that it's hollow inside. Got a lot of space in here, so this is really noisy. So if you want something quiet, this is not what you're looking for. Okay, so I guess that's about it on this arcade stick. I'll have a demonstration of how responsive it is. It's not too it is responsive, but it's not a desirable response. The other one that I have, the WWE Brawl stick, that one is much better. Overall, get the other one if you're planning to get this one and not modding it. And if you're not going to mod this, do not get this, get the other one. If you're getting this to modify it, then by all means go ahead and get it.